Welcome back. Today I'm playing Gwen top and we're going to cover her abilities, items, runes, summoners, and playstyles along with how she fares in different matchups. If you are new here, my name is LittleBoyOfHope. I was able to reach Diamond 4 in the preseason of 10, have been coaching League part-time for a couple of years, and I create beginner-friendly League of Legends content here on YouTube. Subscribe right now and turn on the notifications if you're looking for more beginner League of Legends content to help you get to your next level. Let's talk about Gwen's items. Keep in mind anything is subject to change as she has not yet been released, but this is how the pros are currently playing her. She is being played as an on-hit AP bruiser. She's weaker in the early game, a stronger mid to late. It takes her a bit of time to scale with items. Items and build that we're going over right now is for top lane Gwen gameplay. Gwen right now is actually very viable for the jungle as well, but that may change when it comes out. So I will make a Gwen jungle gameplay video as well and try that out and let you guys know how that works as well. For now, these are the top lane Gwen builds that are most likely going to be what we see when Gwen is released. For starting items, you want to go 2 Doran's Ring, 2 pots for AP magic damage, which scales with her kit really well, or you can go Dark Seal refillable if you're confident and want to go full glass cannon carry. Her main core items for this build is going to be Rift Makers for the extended trades bonus damage, true damage, along with the AP that synergizes her whole kit. More HP, which allows her to stay in fights longer, allowing her to conquer and heal longer. Ability Haste, which is a little bit of extra quality of life, not necessary but helpful. And finally, the Omni Vamp, which synergizes with her kit to help keep her alive longer. Then Nash's Tooth next for the bonus attack speed, synergizing with her E amazingly, more AP for the kit. Third item going to be Rylai's for maximum kiting, whether you're chasing for the kill or kiting to live. Then you can go Demonic Embrace next, which just synergizes with your whole kit and allowing you to get yet even tankier with more armor and MR, adding onto the HP and AP that you already have. Then Nash's Tooth for the bonus attack speed, really nice once you get this item in. You just start to feel yourself being able to stack the Conquer and getting a lot more burst in, along with that being very tanky because of Riftmaker. Situational items that might be good on her, Hourglass, really good against versus Assassins and a lot of bursts. Hourglass is always going to be a really good item versus Assassins, and right now Assassins are really strong, so Hourglass is always a very good one for you to pick up. Also, Death Cap is really good if you want to go full glass cannon, as we were talking about earlier. Then we also have Everfrost. A lot of talk being talked about Everfrost being viable as well instead of Riftmaker. However, we've yet to see anyone do that. But feel free to go ahead and try that out as well. The runes on Gwen Conquer are going to be able to help her heal up and deal more true damage. Once again there, you can go Triumph, that's what I like. So when you kill somebody, you get more HP. Then Alacrity, extra attack speed is always nice. If they have Leona or a lot of CC, Tenacity is also good. I would not say Cut Down because you're going to be building a lot of HP. So I would recommend Last Stand for when you're low, or Coup de Grace for when just you can burst out the enemies. When you get really fed, you can start bursting down enemies quicker. For the secondary rune page, I recommend Bone Plating versus Assassins or all-in type champions like Pantheon, Aurelia, Renekton. A second win could be pretty good against annoying matchups like Teemo, anybody that pokes you out of lane, Kennen, Rumble, Jace, those types of champions. Revitalize really synergizes well with her spell vamp and just her healing in general. You could also go tenacity if you're versing or unflinching, or more tenacity versus like a Maokai or something like that. Really, what you want is revitalize here in either bone plating or a second win. These are going to be your best options. It's either bone plating or second win, and then you can go for revitalize. Attack speed really nice, and then adaptive force for the extra AP damage. And if you're versing someone that does attack damage, you can go armor, or if you're versing someone like a Teemo, you can go magic resist. For Gwen abilities, I'm gonna recommend you take Flash always, and then you can take Teleport second, so you get the EXP advantage. You can manage your minion wave a lot better, or you can go Ignite for the early kill potential. First off, we're going into a Rengar matchup, so it's gonna be pretty difficult for us because Rengar can jump in and out of the bushes, and I don't think Gwen is very strong early into the game. Whereas with Rengar, he's very strong, very bursty in the early game, and a little bit dangerous to play against. And I feel like Gwen might be just a little bit squishy in the early game. So we'll see how this goes. Ward here, I'm surprised Ringar's not there. I was really expecting him to be there. Should be jumping out at me from the bushes. Just like that. Running bone plating. Okay. I'm kind of messing up here. But see what I said about the matchup being really hard here? Is he can just kind of jump at me, run away, jump at me, run away. And I can't really do much about it. Oh, he messed up. New Gwen gameplay, Gwen broken. But you can see how we struggle with the Rengar matchup. I think TP would have been the better play for me here to get TP. You can see the purple bars on top of my head. That's my kind of passive-ish for my Q. Every time I auto, I get one of these stacks. And so once it turns purple, my Q does a lot more damage. Man, this Rengar really just messing me up. I should just back here, but I don't have TP. Be kind of troll if I die here. Yep. I trolled. As I said earlier, we were going to struggle into this matchup. It would be nice if we were versing a tank or something, but we're not. So versus harder matchups, what you want to do is just play safe, get your CS, EXP, and that way you can scale into your level 6 or your mid game and be a little bit stronger with items. This Rengar's not backing, so when he jumps out at me like this, it's going to be easier for me to kill him and fight him. I have more pressure because he's not backing for items, which is good. Makes the matchup a little bit easier. So you can see when I actually hit my Qs with the 4 stacks, it's a little bit stronger. And when I hit in the middle, also does true damage to the Rengar. Also a little bit stronger, but that's how you play your early game. If Rengar had backed, it would have been a more favorable fight for him, but he didn't back at all. I should hit 6 soon here and then be able to like all in him. I should be 6 before him. There we go. Should be a good fight. I do have to say, it's harder to fight when they're running from you. But the R herps helps a little bit. Landing the Q is extremely hard though when they're running from you. So you gotta be a little bit more careful about using your Q. Use your autos and rely on that a little bit more, and that should be helpful. I'm not completely comfortable with her whole kit yet. This is my first time playing her still, so messing up a lot of my combos, messing up my Q as well. I'm basically focusing on every time I get my my 4th stack here, then I can kind of Q him. That's kind of what I'm looking at. I W'd too early. Damn. I ignited way early, so that his W wouldn't work, but he was able to get 2 Ws off. If I had ignited, like my ignite actually went off, probably would have worked, but I misclicked ignite like 50 times. I wanted to fight in my minion wave too, that was kind of part of it, but he was able to heal twice, so that was my fault. Gwen is still being worked on, but man, she's really smooth. Her Q doesn't take a lot of damage, and her E gives a nice attack speed boost. I would definitely pick her up and play her a lot if this is how she is when she's live. I feel like I'm using so much mana, but I'm not even using any mana at all at the same time. Rengar making some very questionable plays. I should be able to kill him soon here. Get my stacks up. Next time he jumps at me, I can try to kill him. There we go. Try out this ultimate. Yeah, so it looks like I have to land a different ability every time on Rengar before I use my ultimate. I don't think I'm gonna... I should be able to... I did want to flash, but... I saw Viego. I could have ran with the E flash, but Viego came. I was gonna E auto her to get the E off, and then E again, and then flash away, but I saw Viego, so I didn't even try. But yeah, when you're running away, you can E dash away, and then when they come to you, you can auto them, flash one more time, and then when your E's up again, you can E away again. It's pretty OP, similar to Renekton, but there is a cooldown, but you do get the refund off your 50%. You do get a 50% refund off once you auto them again or use an ability on them. The team is looking to FF. 15 minutes. Holy crap. 8 and 3 Akali, but should be fine. We're tank, right? We're tanky, right? We're supposed to be tanky. Or bruiser, not tank, we're bruiser. Oh my god, this damage on Rengar is insane. And he's fighting me in my W, so I get bonus magic resist and armor, which is really nice. And he's not trying to run, so hitting my Q was a lot easier than when he was running away. So if they're actually committing, it makes it easier. I went Nashers first, so I don't recommend that, but I just like playing more of a greedy playstyle. And I like attack speed, so I rushed Nashers and Berserkers first. But this is just how I play it. This is why I'm not Challenger. Oh my god. This attack speed on the turret is actually so insane though. Like, this is why I agreed to attack speed. It's totally worth. Oh my goodness. I'm not even that fed too. I'm gonna see if I can try to clap this Galio / Tristana here. I'm gonna build up my stacks here. Should be able to go in here. Snip, snip. Oh, barely. Oh my god. I'm so strong. And pretty tanky too. It's unfortunate the team's trolling. I think the Israel's trolling because he didn't get to play Gwen and I got it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm so tanky, dude. Holy crap. That turret shot me twice. I was 1 HP and I didn't die yet. Oh my god. I'm so strong. This champion's actually quite insane. I'm gonna see if I can clap this 8 and 3 Akali. Oh wait, Rengar? Oh, and Akali's dead. Oh my gosh. Damn, this is so OP. Oh my gosh. That was insane. I got off so many E resets there. That was kind of weird. I got like 3-4 dashes. And the R actually helps really well. Wow. This champion just keeps on impressing me. Alright, I should be relatively tanky, so let's test out how tanky I am. Oh my gosh. Am I not tanky? I'm not tanky at all. Right? 9 and 3 Viego. 9 and 5 Akali. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think this champion's really broken. It should be really good if you have actual good teammates or decent teammates. My team has been fighting all game though in chat, so I guess that's just PBE. First game in PBE too. I heard that PBE is really toxic. I guess it's true. So because we're playing from behind, gotta watch out for the Akali and the Viego damage. They're quite strong here. Just gotta see if we can make an engage here. Beautiful Israel ultimate. I'm gonna try to see if I can just engage here. I should be relatively tanky, but these guys are really fed. Oh my gosh, the R damage feels so nice when you get it off. Feels like Heimerdinger. Oh my god. Wow. Viego was a little bit tankier than I expected. I wouldn't mind limit testing here. There we go. You can go in now since y'all hit that. Oh my gosh, I'm losing HP so fast. I thought with my W up, I'd be a lot tankier, but I guess not. I just thought I was a lot tankier, but I guess not. The Akali and the Viego are extremely fed, and I just face tanked 5 people's damage, so that's my fault. Limit testing 101 failed. Alright, I'm gonna try something dumb here. But I'm actually gonna go for Akali. Surprised those guys didn't try to engage me. Oh my gosh. We got, oh my gosh. I guess Akali and the Viego was too fed for us, but that was a really fun game. I can see Gwen being very strong and oppressive. Just gotta get a few games in and get used to her combos. Gwen also seems like she's really good in the jungle, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that out and see if I can get a Gwen jungle gameplay in. If I can, I'll upload that one as well and try go for more like an on-hit build, and we'll see how that works. I think the AP Bruiser version is really strong as well. I just got to get used to it. And we were in versus a hard matchup. We did pretty good early. So not too bad. I think our lanes just lost a little bit hard. Like Israel, we were up against like a whatchamacallit, let's see it. We were up against a 12-7 Akali, 16-6 Viego, so it was a little bit difficult. 22,000 damage. That's quite nice actually. Anyways, thank you very much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, you should also check out my most practical settings and hotkeys for League of Legends in Season 11. I will leave that one right here.